Okay, at this point I've removed the 4 screws holding the top half on. Yada yada yada. I've removed this guy here. And now I'm going to crack her open and see what's inside. I need to make a quick adjustment here to my note. There we go. Find somewhere to pry out and get her open from. Well, the first carburetor popped open on me. Get a smaller screwdriver. Okay. This guy's in there. Don't want to chew that up too much. Got a better place to pry. Somewhere I can tap. Move a little tap. Tap, tap. Here it goes. Get the gasket all disconnected. Alright, still on camera? Oh yeah. Yeah, she's a little nasty. Brown, it looks like oil in there instead of gasoline. Hope it's not oil. Oh. She is nasty. Oh, oh. Here's some gasoline. Very dark. Let me drain this out real quick. It's sure coming out like oil. Let's see how much deposit we. Oh, yeah. You see that? Trying to keep you on video here. That's on the bottom of the fuel bowl there. About 1/8 inch thick. Ugh. Clean that up. Alright. I'm gonna turn you off for a little bit. Alright. Oh. Lawnmower across the street. This is what we got. That's what I scraped out of the bowl. Pretty disgusting. That's her all scraped out for now. I'm gonna have to start soaking her in carb cleaner, getting her all broken up and loosened up. This is as far as I'll disassemble this. If I start getting it going and it's got more problems, then I'll go through the whole thing. But as for the top, I think I found out why it wasn't getting any fuel in that carburetor. If you look there, way up here, I'm trying to do this while watching the camera, where it contacts right there, that's the needle. The needle should drop with the float. It's not, so that's probably stuck in place, and that's why it's not getting any fuel in that one. And I believe all this junk is, oh wow, it actually looked wet. That's dried on there. That's just dried up fuel. Just turned to varnish. That's amazing. It looks wet, but it's not. And then all that carbon buildup and crusties and yep, this one's going to take a little more cleaning than the other carb. The other carb was in pretty good shape, actually. Alright. And it's lunch break time. Just wanted to share these with everybody. These are damn good. Hillshire Farm Gourmet Creations. This is the beef and jalapeno. Made those last night. These are just leftovers. Toss that aside. Yep, put some sauerkraut on there, and some extra cheese, and have my favorite beer here. Break time. And time for reassembly. Almost everything came out good. So that there is looking all clean again. Got those guys cleaned up. There's the needle seat in there. Not spotless, but I'll go for spotless later on. Inside of the bowl's cleaned out. Cleaned out every little port and passage. And looks good. This guy, I always find that little check valve in there, check ball with the spring. Need to get something to focus on there. That's always gummed up, so I always give lots of attention to that guy. Clean. The only problem I had was the float. I accidentally dented one of the floats in. So normally it sticks out even, slight curve. This side here I accidentally dented inward. So I tried and tried and tried, used hot water to try and heat it up, and was trying to get the dent to pop back out. So then I tried a lighter to heat up the float, see if I can get the air inside of it to expand and pop it out. And I ended up burning through the solder there. So a little hole came back. So I soldered the hole shut again. And then that gave me something when I soldered it to grab onto and try and pull the dent out, but I don't know. She's stuck. She probably has a vacuum inside her now. So, whatever. It's sealed up. I threw it in a bowl. It seems to float the same as the other side. I think we'll be okay. If we have any problems, I know where to look. So, I'm just going to reassemble everything and carry on. And just like that, we're back together. It really only did take about 5 minutes. So, choke. She's all back to her former 50s patina. Okay. Both the carburetors are back on. All hooked up, except for the fuel lines. I'm going through the fuel lines right now, cleaning them out. You can see this filter we installed right before I brought it over here to try and fire it up on. If you can see how much gunk is in there just from us cranking it over trying to start it. It's pretty gross. So, I did pull off the clear glass there. I cleaned it all out inside the fuel pump. It's got her going. This fuel line here I believe is plugged because it wasn't pulling any fuel out of the tank when we tried to start it. So I'm just slowly spraying carb cleaner down, letting it flush through, break up any sludge built up. I'll do a little bit right now so you can see what's going on. Ah, crap. 2 hands. Who else just hates putting these straws in these things? I think we're good. Okay. Just shove her in there like that. She backs up slowly. Not completely plugged now. Give her a bunch like that. Then I run under here. See how it's looking. Still a little yellow. It's coming out better though. We'll just keep doing that over and over until she's clear. Yeah.